Good evening guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. I've just turned the camera on because I'm going to try and do a little bit in my daybook for December. I haven't started yet, and I thought I'd do a few little bits and pieces and just turn the camera on and you can share with me what I'm doing. I haven't done anything in it yet, as you know, it's kind of, well, sort of blank. I've just put lots of different pages in. So I wanted to start, and I wanted to do a couple of the window pages that I featured in my last collection of traveller's notebooks. But the first thing I wanted to do was to start with, just do the little title page saying December. I've got a few bits and pieces, and what I'm going to do is, as I go through, I'll just share with you what I've got. I think I'm going to have to move the camera again. It's wobbling, isn't it? And it's because I've popped it on. Sorry, I popped it on a little paper pad. So I've got a little paper pad here. I'll be using. I've got some little pages that I'll be using, some laces as well. So the first thing I was going to do was actually just pop the December, the month name on the front, and I thought I quite fancy doing it sideways this time round. So I'm gonna just ink it up. I think I will do it I'm gonna fold it in two as well. I've got a few laces that I want to try. I've got quite a few little new laces I'm going to try and use, and I really like this one. Don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? And it's got little beads on it that really pick up the light, and it reminds me of ice, little icicles. And I think I like the blue. Is that the blue? Ah, here's the blue. So we've got the blue and the white. So without further ado, let's get on with this, and I'll try and do this in little bite size. So what I'm going to do is bite size pieces, maybe 15 minutes long as I go. So as you can see, I'm just folding this in half because I really like, it's got a little bit of the poem, not the poem, her diary entry, December 1st, very bright and clear with a cold wind from the must be north. For many weeks past, the birds have been coming, something to be fed in the mornings. Anyway, so what I thought I'd do is I'd use this broken china because I really like the, or should I actually, I could, let's go for that rusty hinge, because I think that'll be quite nice. It'll pick up the orange, won't it? It'll pick up the orange. So I've got my little dabber. Is that? Yeah, there you go. Let's change the sponge really quickly, and let's just ink it around the edges. Okay, so I'm going to ink it around the edges, and then I wanted to, oh, do you know what, I haven't opened the new Fabri-Tac and I needed to do it for this. I'm going to try and glue some of that lacy, little bit of lace underneath, in between. You can see that. What have I done with the lid? Okay, well, let's pop that there. Hold on. Let's open my glue. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, so I picked up, got a new, oh, I'm going to have to use this one for now. I think there might just be a tiny bit left in it. Tiny bit left. Right, so what I thought I'd do is, let's pop this. I thought I might just pop it. We'll do it a little bit longer And then that way, I'm going to try and stay in frame and not, and kind of work around the camera. So I wanted to pop it on there like that. In fact, yeah, let's work it like that. And then the idea was, what I want to do is pop this on like that. And then I might do it on the other side as well. Okay, so let's get the glue. Let's see if we can squeeze a little, last little bit of glue. So let's see how far I want to pop that on there. Yeah, I don't mind it sticking over the edge a little bit. So, am I going to get any fabric tack out of this? Do you think, guys, or not? Or will I have to use my boss stick? Okay, I'll keep it upside down and a tiny bit on there. Let's see how we go with that. Right, so let's pop that on like so. Let's pop that on like so. This is going to be like the December title page, really. Just need to hold for a little bit. And I thought I'd try. I've got a couple of little, tiny little pictures from an address book. And I wanted to do, as I said, the window page, so it looks like you can see the little picture through an open window. Oh, and that's that on the floor. So let's pop that on like that. Let's hold that like that for now. Is it gonna, what do you think? This here is the seasons, the winter seasons from Graphic 45. So, and what I like about it is I love the blue and I love the orange with it. A little like vintage postcards, not postcards, postage notes. If you can see, let's give you a little closer look at that. Can you see it? How gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? Right, just pop you down like that. And then on that side, I think I might do the same again. I think I might do the same again. I found the glue, because I really do like, I love the little bits of commentary. So, let's open that up, because I want to put some of this on this side too. So as you can see, I'm not doing much in the way of measuring. I am just going to snip it like so. I think that look really pretty. And let's pop some glue nearly. So I don't know what kind of week you guys have had. It's been a crazy week here with one thing and another. Not very good weather really either. It's been damp. But I can see from some reports and some pictures, particularly on Instagram, that other places have been having snow already. There we go. Let's pop like that. Let's pop this through here like so. I wonder. And then what I can do, let's just straighten that up so it's level, kind of, and that like it's level. I really love these little beads. 3 days of wind, rain and sunshine. That's from Edith's diary for the 4th of December, when she actually did the diary. So, oh, and you know how I usually bump the camera. Let's just trim that. Tidy that up a little bit, I think. A bit more. I'm losing a bead. Needs must, I suppose. So, that's my first little signature page. So that's December. If you can see that there like that. Okay, right. Right. How are we doing? So that's taken us up to 11 minutes. The other thing I thought I'd do is I have this page from my tree book that I really like. I just liked this little effect here for some reason. But what I found was, and I've already cut it, this came, I think I used it in November as well. It came with my Tesco club card. It was something to do with dust for journaling. I like the way that sits with that there. So I was just going to quickly, for maybe day 1, pop that on there. So I'll do that, and I don't know if I'll do a little bit of lace or something on that. Shall we be really flash and go for the white in between? Let's try it. Let's try it. Ink it up, shall I? I think I'll ink it up with a little bit of, let's go for gathered twigs. I think that could be quite nice, couldn't it? Let's go for gathered twigs, and I pop that on there like that. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good. What have I done there then? So, you've got gathered twigs on the edges there. I am quite heavy-handed with my inking. I don't know if you've noticed. This is just for me, mine. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But I'd like to kind of keep it in keeping with this little image here from my poetry book. And there are quite a few of those dotted through. I'll do that first, and I shall pop that on there. Let's just pop this, let's just glue it on. Where are we? I need my lid. Anyway, let's just, I'm just going to glue it to the back. And then, so this could be for one of my first note pages, because I might just leave, there you go. I've been trying hard just to do the 15 minutes. And you know what I'm going to do, guys? I think I will just switch the camera off. Well, actually, no. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's just finish this page. It's just I've had such a lot of problem trying to upload videos this week. I often do. And I said, I think my Wi-Fi is absolutely rubbish, to be fair. And it is a lot. Oh, and I forgot my lace. I forgot my lace. Just chatting away it there. Let me just try and open it up a little bit. Because I think, well, it's not lace really, is it? It's more of a trim. It's more of a trim, but I think that could look quite pretty. It's not happy with that little bit there. Let's see. And I think I might just finish this little bit and start another video, and I'll open my new fabric tack up in the meantime. Alright, I shall. So yeah, I wanted that in between so it's quite flat, and just the little bits of that really is coming to an end now, isn't it? That's quite sad. I'm not that mean really, I just hadn't thought this through. There you go. There you go. Let's see, I wonder if that started to dry or not. Is it? Let's pull that down a little bit more. Pull that up a little bit. So that'll be my, I think I'll start a journal. Maybe I might actually, yeah, this might be page 1 of my journaling. December 1st. I might just ink that up there, trim it. So there you go. And I do have some numbers. And I think I might just go for it. I probably won't record the whole, doing the whole book, but just different highlights, I think. Just different highlights I think I'll do. I might just ink that up. There you go. That's not even on straight. That's absolutely rubbish, Jen. There you go. Should I try that up there, or should I pop it down? Ah, let's pop it up here for now. Let's pop it up there, and then we might ink it round a bit. Okay. So that's my first, number 1. That's number 1. Picked up these, and I've got some of those. Okay guys, so that's my first little bit there for December. So okay, so we've done the little title page, the first one, and we've gone on to the second as well. Well, first, and what I'm going to do next is do something with this and make a little window page, I think, with that. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Take care.